Jill ZARIN has packed an entire suitcase of for her 2-week trip to Europe.
Like from Real Housewives of New York.
Yeah.
She's one of my favourites.
So she had 3 suitcases.
Yeah.
2 for clothes and 1 for...
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she's such an icon.
Hi, I'm Emily from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada.
I'm Nicholas Hadley from Eugene, Oregon, USA.
Hi, I'm Gab from Geelong, Australia, and I approve this podcast.
Hello and welcome to our Airbnb in Los Angeles.
Now, before you ask, yes, it is very nice.
It is very nice. And we actually start with multiple disclaimers today.
Yeah.
First of all, Toni Lodge has not been well. So bear with her. But she's being brave. She's a brave girl.
Thank you, everyone.
The second disclaimer is I have, within the hour, seen Toni's puss. And it's changed the dynamic of our friendship. Because she's been unwell, she's been wearing pajamas. That
are quite too big.
Loose fit. But that's how pajamas are supposed to be.
But I wasn't wearing Nikki News underneath, which is also not how pajamas are supposed to be worn.
Yep.
Ryan said, do you want to watch this YouTube video with me? And I went, yeah. And I tried to kind of slide back on the couch. Full puss popped open. It was like I was having a exam. Like a medical exam, not like doing an exam and being like, want to see this puss?
You want to see this? Yeah. I'm about to do my CPA accounting exam.
Yeah.
As someone who's done a CPA exam, that's how it goes.
I'm doing my first year uni exam. You don't mind helping me out, do you?
Is that why you asked me if this camera was recording before?
It's part of it, yeah. I saw the GoPro up there and I went, hey, that red light, Charles, does that mean it's recording?
Been on for a while, or?
Because I was like, yeah, we burned through a lot of topics here and Ryan saw my whole vajuju. So would love it if that wasn't on record.
Yeah.
But Patreon exclusive.
Yeah,
Very
we'll give them a little BTS. VTS. Vagina the Scenes.
I was just doing the...
Oh, can that be what the title is of the
Vagina
episode?
the Scenes.
Vagina the Scenes.
I don't know if that's going to work for YouTube.
Okay. Well, it works for MeTube. But also, I'd like to say that, not sponsored, but I'm feeling like a hot girl.
Yeah, a hot California girl with her unwell water because she is unwell. And how many of those eucalyptus lollies have you had in the last 20 minutes?
I've got 8 drinks on the go. I've got a hot tea at my feet. I've got an unwell. I've got my water. And I've got these little soothing lozenges, nature-powered.
Did you say they're the best you've ever had?
It is pretty yum.
Yep.
Yeah. And I don't have one in my gob at the moment because you know when you have a lozenge in your mouth and it goes like...
Yeah,
as
it makes those noises,
on your teeth. Yeah.
Now, since we're on the road, I've got a few travel stories here, and Toni, you're going to decide whether, like, you're for it or against it.
Okay. So it's travel, normal or nah?
Some of them.
It sounds like you've asked me to play normal or nah.
No. Sort of.
It sounds like you've asked me to play normal or nah.
No, the first one's normal or nah-ish. The other 2 are fucked, and then you will be a policeman in the 4th one.
Hot.
Foreshadowing. Jill ZARIN has packed an entire suitcase of Diet Coke for her 2-week trip to Europe.
Sorry, Jill ZARIN?
Yeah.
Like from Real Housewives of New York?
Yeah.
She's one of my favourites.
So this was a while ago, but she went to Europe for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And someone told her in Europe they only have Coke Light or Coke Zero. And to quote her, and that sucks. I was made aware they only had Coke Light and Coke Zero, which looks similar, has the same amount of calories, but it just doesn't taste the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she had 3 suitcases.
Yeah.
2 for clothes and like accessories and 1 for Diet Coke.
Oh, she's such an icon. I love Jill ZARIN so much. And like in all of the Real Housewives of New York, like the early ones, all the ladies are sitting around like, you know, because Bethany Frankel, who like the skinny girl Margarita,
Sure.
that she created. Oh my God.
I've met her.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in Perth, like she came into the studio because
You met Bethany Frankel?
Yeah, and it meant like very little to me at the time. Because I was like, oh, fuck, good on you, man.
Oh, good. That'd be what the title is of the early ones. All the ladies are sitting around like, you know, because Bethany Frankel, who like the skinny girl Margarita, that she created. Oh my God.
Yeah, and it meant like very little to me at the time. Because I was like, oh, fuck, good on you, man.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. But
Heidi, who I was working with, was freaking.
Oh yeah.
And was like, yeah, cool.
So for context, I've never really been a Real Housewives, but I've never watched it. But I'm doing Real Housewives of New York at the moment, like the OG ones, because they closed it off and then rebooted it with like a whole new lot of ladies. But anyway, that'll be sitting around having a, Ramona's having a Pinot Grigio, you know what I'm saying? And then Jill would always be sitting there and she'd have a Diet Coke, and I'm like, icon. I love that she travelled with that. Normal.
It's not normal enough.
Oh, sorry.
Just good job.
Yeah, approved.
Now, if it wasn't a hazy day, Charles, in theory, should we be sort of able to see the ocean?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think it's hazy a lot.
No, but
in
like,
LA.
just if the haze didn't exist in this world.
Oh, yes. If haze did not exist, then yes, we would be able to see
Oh, really? It's like just there.
It's just there.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah. Oh. Unreal.
40-minute drive away.
yeah, it's a 40-minute drive away, but I feel like we could see
the
it.
LA traffic.
I want us to all keep this in mind because researchers at Ohio State University
Ohio.
have examined population data focusing on life expectancy and the proximity to water. If you live close to a river or a lake, there are some increases. But if you live near an ocean, you live for 1 year longer compared to if you didn't. And that's on average accounting for all other factors.
Approved.
Normal. Because I know you're wet for life and an ocean girl.
Yeah.
How does
I
that
am.
make you feel that science has proved it makes you live longer?
I'm just like not surprised by that information, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course, being in the best place on earth makes you live longer. Do you reckon it's because you're more likely to like get outside and like go to the beach though? Like, is it more about the like fresh air and movement that you get from doing that, or just purely proximity?
Well, they've said it accounts for all other factors. So, like, you compare someone that exercises the same amount with someone who can exercise the same amount and stuff. So, maybe it's just the salty air or just knowing that you're an ocean girl.
Do you think maybe it's like the salt air and the rust on your door? I've never needed anything more.
That was not in the Ohio State University study.
Oh my God, Ryan, there's another eagle. The craziest fucking thing happened before.
Toni took all these cold and flus and then started seeing birds. And I thought we were past that.
Oh, sorry.
Was it a bald eagle? Because it'd be the first one I saw today. I'm about to shit. I'm about to shit my pants. Sorry.
Right.
It's been a big day
Yeah.
for all of us. I am actually crying now.
That is really funny. And I mean, I don't feel great. But that has tipped me right over the edge. That's amazing.
Megan Reiniston had let's just call her Megan. Megan had such bad diarrhea on a plane that they had to cancel a United Airlines flight. This is my worst nightmare.
That would happen to you as well.
She had food poisoning the night before a flight. And from the moment she walked on the plane, she was pooing and spewing. She had to be wheeled off the plane in a wheelchair. The toilet was removed and destroyed and needed replacing, and this was done by a team of men in hazmat suits.
Normally you destroy it and then they remove it. So
Yeah.
it's a bit round the wrong way.
Yeah.
Question. If you were that sick, surely you wouldn't get on that plane?
So
I don't think you could pay me to get on a plane if I was coming out of both ends.
I know, right? So she was in Europe and she's an actress and she had a movie premiere like the next night. So she got up early and was like trying to get back for the premiere. And she spoiler alert, didn't make it. So
You honestly, basically no reason unless
missed the premiere.
unless Torbs or Pippa was like dying, I don't think there's anything that could get me on that plane. I'd be like, it could probably wait for 2 or 3 days.
Have you got in a car on the way home from the WNBA needing to shit yourself?
That did happen.
We were a minute away from home last night and Toni goes, I'm probably going to make it. And we went, what? She goes, there was a moment there where I just accepted I was going to shit in the back of this hire car. And we're like, you could.
well.
No, we were like, you could have said something. It's fine.
I know.
And
Lily goes, we would have pulled over, but you know when you just want to poo in your own toilet.
Yeah, I get it.
And this,
I've never had the choice because I just have to go, but I get it.
Sorry for rubbing my privilege in your face, but and even the toilets in this Airbnb, they're not my toilet, but I didn't want to go to a Macca's or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
I think it was also because I knew it was a clothes off poo. I knew it. Like, when you know, I knew it.
So you just get home and just
strip off.
Yeah.
Because there's just too much happening. There's no way I could be wearing clothes.
No.
And then I got in the shower because that's how bad it was.
We already knew this because this was announced to the house. Sorry, this wasn't meant to be an anti-Toni episode. She's just had a big 24 hours.
I am. No one cares about me.
What they said. Europe is combating overcrowding by fining people. They're coming up with new fines because they're like, if we just start fining tourists, maybe they'll stop coming.
But then won't they not come and then what will you do?
Well, they just want a bit less.
Oh.
So, okay, how far do we all think is fine to be wearing bathers away from the beach?
Oh, this is a great conversation. I'm wearing bathers right now.
You ready to swim? However long is left in this episode, that's how long Toni is until swimming.
Yeah.
Not the red ones?
No. Oh.
The butter chicken.
The butter chicken
they
bathers.
Made it.
I wore them the other day. And they are quite revealing, which wasn't really a problem, not for Charles anyway. But then I swam underwater and my both tits popped out straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely chicken breast in that butter chicken and not thigh, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
People who are wearing a bathing suit not on the beach in Barcelona, Split, Sorrento, Cairns and Venice could face fines of up to $1,747, according to the BBC.
Cairns?
Cannes. No, this is Europe and Northern Queensland. Fines of $1,747 for wearing only a bathing suit too far from the beach.
What if you had a little crochet dress over that? Would that be okay?
Well, that's where there's all these murky areas and stuff. And also, if you're heading to the beach and it's hot and you're in your bikini and you're fucking in the car ready to go to the beach and you just stop to pick up some coffees, it's
yeah, yeah, no, I know. Imagine getting fined for that.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. I'll never go back to Cairns. Now, this fucked me right off.
Okay.
In Spain, leaving your towel to, reserve a pool chair can now cost you $291.
You do hate it when people do that, though.
But they, line up at 6 a.m. and then the pool opens and they all run and put their towel down and then just fuck off back to bed. Get a life. Sleep in.
Get an actual life. I do agree with that fine because I think it's really shitty because we can all share.
Yeah.
And there are always the people that are there all day so you don't get a chance to try it.
And they fuck off just before dinner.
Yeah, and you go, well, what am I going to do? Lay on the concrete?
Yeah. No, I just thought about the reality of that.
The
and I was
option is that they
horrible.
get those sick things. Do you know what? I had never done this until Torbs and I were in Hawaii. But at the communal pool in the middle of the resort, there's obviously a little snack and drink, a bar, and you can kind of get little food and stuff. And we ate next to the pool. I had never done that in my life. It is honestly a crazy life achievement that I didn't realize I wanted to achieve, but I have now.
What, you ate at a pool?
But
what?
Well, I'd obviously eaten near the water before, in my life, but I'd never been to an all-inclusive resort where you're there and they come over and they go, what can we get you? And you go, I would love a lobby roll. And then they bring one over.
fuck yeah.
Like, I'd never had that before.
Yeah.
And that was so crazy to me.
Was it the person bringing it over or the proximity to water? Maybe this is what they're talking about at the Ohio State University.
Well, we were close to the ocean and the pool. So what's that, 2 extra years?
God sandwich.
That's good. Chapter. Gold Coast, Cairns.
Hi, I'm Emily from St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada.
I'm Nicholas Hadley from Eugene, Oregon, USA.
Hi, I'm Gab from Geelong, Australia, and
you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
My pubes aside, obviously. My few shout outs to a few champion tappers over at our Patreon. Sarah Beth, good on you, Sarah.
Thanks,
it might
Sarah.
be Sarah, actually. It's Sara. That's normally a Sarah.
Yeah,
Isn't
chuck
it?
a H on if you want a Sarah.
Yeah. Elizabeth, good on you, Elizabeth. Louis David Tribu the Third.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
God, I didn't think I'd ever seen someone richer than Charles. There
Yeah.
you go. Bethany Butori, good on you, Bethany. Jake, love to see it. Bentley Garrison, also a very rich sounding name.
Yeah.
Rach Montgomery, thanks, Rach. Shauna Potter. Shauna Potter.
Gotta get it out. Gotta get it. Shut up, Potter. Cover it up.
Yeah. And Anna. Good on you.
No song or wealth attached.
No. As far as we know.
Now, we have said that Toni is suffering from a cold and flu symptoms.
Yeah.
So
I'm pooping. I'm
yeah, it's all
sore
happening.
throat.
So
I cried before.
Yeah. No, it's okay though.
Yeah.
But how hot today's take gonna? Like, I mean, like, you gonna get revved up or
Well, I
like?
do have a fever.
Maybe I'm looking at this all the wrong way.
Yeah.
She's hot. She's bubbling. She's sweating. It could be the hottest take yet.
Could be the hottest take.
Before you get there, I do have some correspondence and some thoughts from last week's hot take.
Yep.
Can you remind us what last week's? Can you cast your mind back to the boat?
Yep. It was also very hot there as well, actually.
Very sweatiest podcast yet.
That I think that they turned the aircon off in the airport to sweat the criminals out.
So, Toni, myself, Ryan, Charles, and Lil had what I'll describe as an extended conversation with the people at the border.
Beautifully worded. Beautifully
Is that
said.
fair to say?
Yep. Pretty extended.
Yep. I'd say.
Couple of hours.
Yeah.
You could have watched Shrek a couple of times.
What's disappointing is I thought if I'd spend a few hours with customs and the police or whoever they are, that we'd at least get to be on border security.
This is exactly what Torb said.
Yeah. Like, give me my half hour. You've taken 3 hours off me. Put me on TV.
Torb said, did they film it? Yeah. And I was like, no. And he goes, so you're not going to be on Border Security International?
What's the point of getting reprimanded by customs?
What's the point in shitting your pants in a line at the border?
Yeah. Everyone did a good job, by the way, of keeping calm on the outside. But one thing I wanted to bring up, which I would say is the one saving grace of our ordeal. Very well air conditioned was that building.
I thought the exact same thing.
So is your last week's hot take already? Because it was a fucking hot day.
Okay.
And we walked into the building and it was air conditioned. And I went, oh, no, I could interrogate me all day, dog. It's nice in here. Did you guys remember that?
It was nicely air
But I
conditioned.
wouldn't want to get interrogated all day.
No. And it was
Because the car was also pretty nice.
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah.
it was cool in there, but I still felt sweaty when
No, well,
we
so
were being
Lily, this is what I was
interrogated.
about to
Internally
say.
stressing hard.
This is what I was about to say. Maybe that it's the reverse test. Lure you into a false sense of security.
Yeah, it's so nice in here. Who wants some drugs that I've got in my bag?
Yeah. And they just slip out your asshole because you're so relaxed.
Fuck, they're coming at you all angles, aren't
Honestly, you can't get away with it. Not in this
town.
country.
No,
Yeah.
not here. No.
Oh, that's good.
So anyway, new hot take.
I do have a hot take, and as we've been traveling, I haven't got my outfit. I don't have my costume, but
You're on a pretty red couch.
yeah, I am on a pretty red couch.
Do you want me
And-
to wrap you in a blanket or something?
Well, Charles has gone crazy
I think I've
with
just
the
seen
company credit card and bought me this 99-cent pool noodle, which is probably more of a pink, I would say, but I think we'll pay
It's
her.
a light red. What I will ask is, Charles, how many kids did you have to fight for that in the store?
6.
Great.
Ages 5+.
Are you allowed to? Was Lily with you when you bought it?
They asked me for ID.
Great.
I wasn't there.
They said, who let you into this country?
Lily didn't have ID at the basketball, so I had to buy her alcohol for her.
You know you're not supposed to do that. You can get fined for that.
But she's 30.
Oh.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, 31. Yeah.
Lily, did you know that Lily's 3 days younger than me? We're like the exact same age.
Well, you're not. You're 3 days different.
But like, roughly.
Yeah. Roughly, exactly.
Yeah. I do have a hot take,
Okay,
though.
please.
Okay.
I'm going to put this down and concentrate.
This hot take is a bit of a question.
Oh.
Why don't you ever cheers with a coffee? You've been scorched. Now, I'm not saying that we should introduce this as a concept.
I am. I love it.
But why don't you ever do that? Often you go out for coffee with a friend, or like the four of us, obviously, we've been like going out for brekkie or whatever.
Yep.
And if you sat down anywhere, you'd like for dinner or lunch, you'd be like, oh, yep, like, great job today, everyone. Or, oh, this trip's going so well, whatever. But if you sat down with a coffee, you would never be like, oh, let me cheers my latte into your cappuccino.
And I agree.
And
it's a travesty.
Yeah.
And I stand by sitting on this couch before you today.
Yeah.
It ends now.
It ends with us.
Yeah. If ever I have a coffee with you guys.
We're cheersing.
Yeah.
Because why not?
So Mabel and I cheers.
Yeah.
Because I make her like a hot frothy milk in the coffee machine.
So cute.
And because she's not like sucking down that many beers at her age, we don't get that many chances to cheers.
Yeah.
So I got to take my chances with the frothy milk.
Yeah.
And so when you say, and I've been living the
She
good,
loves a cheers.
she does love a cheers.
I bought Mabel a new drink bottle the other week, and she's loving cheersing with that as well, I believe.
And I'm hearing rumours from Australia. I don't know if you were on did you hear the phone call, Lil? She's telling everyone about the new drink bottle that you guys got her. Like hey.
Well, Toni got it.
Did you get that?
Got it? I got it.
Oh, I thought it was, okay.
We both admired them on the website, but I believe Toni chose and paid.
I did pay.
On her personal card.
Yeah.
I did personally pay.
Freaky Friday.
Freakier Friday, the
Yeah.
sequel.
But I'll take half.
Well, she was just very proud.
No, you
And she's
won't.
been telling everyone. She's been telling everyone about a new pink little drink bottle.
Yeah.
Great hot take. I am scorched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think we got to be cheersing more.
Yeah.
Do you remember the conversation though we had on the pod once about like cheersing food? Hate that. But cheersing a coffee, I think we should introduce.
I have cheers pizza slices before. Don't know how I felt about it.
Was that with Mabel as well? Or?
Nah, I think sometimes how sometimes I just get like excited and just
You
like
do get excited.
and just like I'm just like want to do shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love this. Let's cheers. And people go,
But let's
"What?"
do that more.
Yeah.
Do you know what we should do? Go and buy another pool noodle and cheers those.
Yeah.
Cut that one in half. Do you reckon I could rip that pool noodle apart?
Okay, Tony's been asking everyone recently if they reckon they could punch
Through a window.
a glass window in a car. So we're sitting in the back seat and Tony goes, do you reckon I could fucking punch that through?
Okay, that's not what
That's
happened.
exactly what happened.
No, I said, do you reckon you could punch through a window? And Mum was like, what? And I was like, do you reckon you could? We had a long conversation about it.
We had a long car trip, so it was
And
fun.
then Lily the next day goes, Toni, what's on your window? And I was like, what do you mean? She goes, well, are there marks on it? And then she said, have you been
She's been
seeing
sizing it up.
Have you been seeing if you could smash through the window?
She's been sizing it up.
And I have. I'd been like giving a little tap, a little knock, and just seeing it. Yeah.
Tony also Googled what's stronger, glass in a car or her diamond ring. Like if they happen to collide.
If they went 1-to-1, you know what would happen.
Who's coming off better? Now I don't condone breaking glass in the car, but I reckon as a sign of strength and with not much to lose, I reckon we could witness history here today.
Sling me that noodle, dog.
I've been waiting for you to ask that all my life.
Well, you weren't interested when you saw me today. All right, I'm going to just...
Did you want to stand up and like really give it one?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to...
No, you
No,
gotta-
it's so flexible.
You got to rip it. That's where the strength comes in.
Oh.
Oh no, it's ASMR.
It is. I feel like a chiropractor.
I think you are a chiropractor. Why are you massaging it and trying to crack its vertebrae and not ripping it?
I'm not very well and I don't have a lot of strength. Hang on, you guys are chatting among yourselves. I don't think I can.
You know
Now
how...
it's got a little pussy though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, keep this out of Charles's room. Sorry, I've had some cold and flus.
No, it's a test of strength, not a test of like...
I wanted to use that in the pool later.
Well, you can still.
Oh,
And now there's two. So one dibs the big one, dibs the little one.
You know how I used to...
Keep that out of Charles's room for sure.
Look at the top of it.
That one's for you.
Oh, so
That one's
we
for
can have an
Charles.
end each. Oh. Isn't that what you were suggesting?
Nah, I meant like you got a little penis.
Oh.
Yes, sorry.
I've got You Love to See It here.
Cool.
So you know how I used to or do love watching the Turkish barber like bash people?
Oh, yeah.
I think watching that back is my new one of those. Watching you try to rip the pool noodle has just done something. Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Catherine was at the party last week.
Of course.
Because I've been reading through the YouTube comments of that episode. And there's a lot of like, oh, so much FOMO. I wish I was there. And Caitlin went, to everyone who wasn't able to be there on the day...
You didn't miss much. No.
To everyone jealous that they didn't get to go, you should be. It was awesome.
Oh.
Hashtag year of smug.
That's amazing.
Yep.
It's funny that you should bring up some smugness about our 4th birthday boat party because my You Love to See It is similar. Oh. I got lots of compliments at the boat party about my playlist.
It was a great playlist.
I made a playlist on the boat. It was a great balance, I feel.
Did you feel the energy change when Becky G singing in the shower came on? Because you said, I'll put this one in for you. And everyone just sort of went...
Yeah. And because you stand by the fact that you think that's the greatest pop song ever written.
Yep.
And that's why it's on that playlist.
Thank you.
I shared the link to the Spotify playlist in our Patreon. So if you're in Patreon, you can see it. But Bron Ward commented on the link that I shared and said, thanks, Toni. Great playlist. I'll be borrowing this for my late night wedding reception playlist for my wedding. So what I think that means is that I've got to update my LinkedIn to DJ.
I don't know if you're allowed... Is this a separate employer?
Wedding DJ.
Because your current role with Toni and Ryan, you have about 7.
Yeah.
Is there a limit? Because you are...
Do you think I'll have to get an ABN?
You're a CEO.
Yep.
You're the bird in charge. You're the muscles because you carry this show.
Captain
Of the ship. What else?
Not on Saturday.
No.
I wasn't,
No.
obviously, because we didn't go anywhere, so didn't need a captain.
Wow, that's interesting because the invoice that we were served by the boat would imply otherwise because they charged for one. Are we talking about that? No? Okay, cool. Normal, nah. Charging for a boat party that didn't move.
Apparently normal.
TBC.
Watch this space.
Apparently.
Thank you for hanging out with us today.
Sorry that I'm a bit sick and I ripped pool noodle. And Ryan saw my pussy hole thing. Not my pussy hole, like the whole thing.
Sorry for that last 15 seconds of your life.
Sorry, love you.
Tomorrow on the show we have confessions.
These are top confessions.
One of them is from Amsterdam and it's the most late night Red District Amsterdam confession we'll ever hear.
Hot.
And another is... A TAFA is now in the instruction manual at a school of what not to do. So imagine for the rest of time, everyone goes, well, and don't do this because remember when old mate did that? Like, so they're like in the wrong side of history.
Oh, great.
So that's tomorrow on the show. We'll chat to them. Yeah.
Love you.
I've just stopped working.
Sorry, Ryan just powered down.
I've just stopped working.
Love you. Another eagle. No, it's not. Love you. Bye.